Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome and welcome. My name is Eniola-Peters and I talk about faith, leadership, lifestyle, real estate and relationship from Lagos, Nigeria. So all those who watched my last video, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for showing the love. Thank you for liking, sharing and commenting. You guys are super amazing and I say a very big thank you once again. To those who are new here, if you are new here, you are missing out because you are yet to click the subscribe button below and you're also yet to press the bell button as you get notifications when I upload videos around contents that I film about. So guys, on today's video I'm going to be talking about something a lot of people wanted to know my opinion on, looking at the fact that people call me a veteran in this industry. I really don't know. I call it an industry, okay, in the relationship space. So I've been in a relationship for 7 years now, and so people want to know my thoughts about how to start a relationship, how to build a relationship, what you need to know. So I'm just going to be sharing 5 points for this episode, and if need be, you can also share your own in the comment section. So at this point, let's just jump straight into it. Number one, at the peak of your relationship, or at the beginning, or at every level in your life, you need God. So I would always start with God. You need the God factor in whatever you're doing. And looking at the relationship space, don't neglect the fact that God also has to take the most important part. So when you want to start out, take God. You need God in your relationship. So a lot of people always start relationship because I just have like the girl, I'm attracted to her, she fine, die, and all those things that people say. Well, it's really beyond just she fine, die, she's set. It has to go to a point where God is really in your relationship. So having the God factor is very important. So for me, when I wanted to start my relationship, I really didn't start on God, but it got to a point where I knew in my life, having rededicated my life to Christ, that I knew that it was important for me that I needed to ask God if I should still stay with this person. Because whatever I'm doing in my life, if God is not at the peak, then I just feel I'm wasting my time. So in your relationship, you need God first. It takes me to number two, purpose. Purpose. You need to know the purpose of why you exist as a person. Before going into a relationship, know why you exist. It is important for a man to know that you cannot do anything if you don't know why you exist. So what is the essence why God created you? Why are you created on earth? You need to know the purpose of why you are created. And like Miles Monroe will say, abuse is inevitable if you don't know why you exist. So you really need to know why you exist, and that is how you can become a better person. That's how you can also help your partner. So helping your partner comes from the fact that you know why you exist. If this person is even yet to unravel herself, or if that person is yet to unravel himself, you can help each other. Or even if it's a process work, like you are on a journey of becoming better and better. So number two is purpose. You need purpose. It takes me to point number three, vision. I always encourage anyone that before going into anything with anyone, you need to know the vision of why you are going into that relationship. You need to know the vision of why you are entering that space. So what is vision? Vision is the mental picture of where you position yourself to be, or where you desire to be. So I always encourage people that you need to know the vision of why you are going into this relationship, and also of what you want to do as a person. So when we are having discussions, yes, you might not have all the money yet, but are you telling me of how you want to build your career if you're a 9 to 5 person, or how you want to build yourself in your entrepreneurship space? These are super important things that we need to always take cognizance of. So what is the vision? What is driving this guy? How is this guy directed? What is this scene that is making him go for something? Does he have goals? All these things are things you need to also ask your partner or your proposed to be partner. So it takes me to point number four, love yourself. I really cannot say but love yourself. Like, when I mean I really cannot say, what I'm saying is you cannot take this out of it. If you don't love yourself, then what are you doing in a relationship? The Bible says love your neighbor as you love yourself. So important thing is you want to love someone else. Do you love yourself? So if you're entering a relationship because she's just fine, and uni days back then it was she fine, let me just get her down to my bed and all of those things, and it goes beyond that. But really, relationship is not just about saying hello babe, how are you, have you eaten, and all of those things. It has gone beyond that. You are creating a generation. There is a generation that is beckon on whatever you are doing at that point. So you really need to know why you are doing this. And if you don't love yourself, really, even everything I've said from point one, God, to purpose, to vision, cannot help you in anything you're doing. So you really need to love yourself before you even enter a relationship. And it takes me to the last point for today's video. Number 5, be intentional and be deliberate. Be intentional and be deliberate, or be intentional and be deliberate. You need to be intentional about your relationship. Relationship is not just a place where you start and, you know, like I said, you just do how are you and all of those things. There are days you will be angry. So are you really intentional about your relationship? Are you in that relationship because she's fine, or are you in that relationship because you want to grow something together? So these are things that you really need to ask yourself, and you really need to know why you are entering that relationship. So be intentional and be deliberate about your relationship. You know, take deliberate actions. Like people say, no finance, no romance. In my last video, I was talking about love before money, or money before love. And truly, love actually comes before money, but money is also needed. And so don't say because you already have the baby, you're not going to work for it, or because you on the other side, the babe, you already have the guy, you're not going to make your relationship better. I was talking with my partner a couple of days ago, and I was telling her the fact that yes, I already have you, but however, we still have to get better, because at every time we see ourselves, we need to wow ourselves as to how we are growing, to how we are doing big and amazing things. So you don't want to see your partner and you are just like, nah, my partner be that, nah, you know, just taking the person shabbily, you know. But when you see a person that is being transformed, that is renewing minds, that is doing great stuff, that is doing amazing stuff, you would generally want to reckon with the person, and you know, you'll be proud of such person. So for you to be proud of yourself, for you to be proud of whatever you are doing, you need to be intentional about your relationship. If the person is here to grow, if the person is here to find purpose, for those who are even in a relationship, help the person become better, help the person in aligning, in finding purpose, and you know, all of those things. So it's important that if you're already in a relationship and that is where you find peace, please stay, don't leave, but make it work. Be intentional about it. Relationship is not just about the couple goals, things we see on IG and all of those things. It's being intentional actually, and being deliberate about it. This brings me to the end of today's video, and if you have something to say about it, or if you have your own points, please share with us in the comment section. We'd like to hear from you, we'd like to know your thoughts about this. Please also like this video, please like, please share, and please subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Thank you for staying this far to the end of this video, and until the next one, bye for now. Hi guys, and so welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, wait. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, this side don't smile. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel.